Hello everyone, and this is FilibusterFox, and I am playing Greed Corp. It is a indie real-time strategy, turn-based strategy game on Steam. $10 normally. It is the daily deal tonight, 66% off for $3.33. So $3.33 gets you this before noon tomorrow. Not much warning, but I just saw this when I was wrapping up the evening, so I figured I'd do a quick look at it. As I said, I'm going to try to look at as many of the Steam sales and specials as possible for whatever I either have or can afford at the time. With the daily sales, that means I usually won't have much time to look at it. So your best bet to get a preview of them is to subscribe to my page, and that way you'll get the notification when I upload the video. Alright, quite simply, the main mechanic in this game is the levels of the building. Note how some places are higher than the others? You'll see the cursor right there has 2 dots on it. Right there has 3 dots on it, signifying the level. Once it hits 1 dot, it goes critical, and 0 it falls. There are ways to chain react anything that's at 1 dot, so if there's a huge line of 1 dots, you hit one with that kind of thing, and it'll knock it down all of them. Right, these are walkers. They're your basic unit of, well, 2 units. That's my opponent's walkers. Unclaimed territory is just ground. Their territory is red. Mine is kind of like wood or something. I don't know. Alright, so harvesters get you money, but every turn they run lowers the ground around them by 1. So I need to get my guys across where I am not going to destroy the map. Don't need forward to have another second. That'll do. Let's see what they do. The music in this game is kind of cool. It's kind of like easy jazz, trombones, pianos, stuff like that. Very cool. Oh, this trombone is jazz playing. Hits me in the heart, man. Alright, so that's an example of one. You see it gets all cracky, and that means it's going to break next turn that it takes damage. Let's see, I'm going to build an armory, which will let me build walkers and carriers. Carriers let you travel regardless of terrain, so if there's a big gap like these have broken, you can fly over it. They're one-shot units, you can have up to 3 at a time. And then I'm past that, I'll put a harvester there. Alright, looks like he puts down another harvester there. I assume those are all harvesters. It's kind of what we're doing, I think. And there goes one of the parts. Right, I'll go ahead and buy 8 walkers here. Bam. Move out and claim these military buildings. See, I also have money for a cannon. I will put it on the center square. Now, a cannon, when you shoot a hex, takes away 5 walkers, and it lowers the hex 1 level. It will also set up chain reactions like these. To be an example, if I hit this with cannon, both of them would fall because they're connected and both at 1 level. And each turn you can build a shot. Now how combat works is simply, if I were to move 8 against 1, I would end up with 7 there. If I were to move 8 against 3, I'd have 5. 1 against 1, we'd both lose them. But I think I would get the territory on attack. At least that's how I've seen it work once. Looks like this guy is trying to destroy himself. Ooh, he just built a cannon. Gotta watch out for that, that could be trouble. function. That's a huge fragile area, you know? Go ahead and build ammo there. Won't be able to attack with it this turn yet, but... It looks like he's just gonna break himself there anyway, so no reason to go. Give it a second shot. And backup walker right there. You can also self-destruct harvesters to destroy the tile it's on and any critical areas next to it. So, like, if this harvester were to auto-destruct, it would take its own hex out as well as any adjacent fragments. Okay, well, that whole section of the map is gone now. Certainly puts a time limit on the game when the map explodes itself. Alright, so you'll see an example of if I shoot this, if I shoot one of the cracked territories, it'll start the chain reaction of all of them. However, I would rather just I'll do that. That'll cut out his money. Kaboom. Lost in the wave. Yay, achievements. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and kill these 4 guys. So I don't have to worry about them killing my guys. All an extremely simple game, but it's kind of neat. I can't complain about it. And try as much as I can. Just go ahead and reinforce that. Shoot my gun to knock out the other 2 squares. You win as soon as an enemy loses all of its land. Like so. Alright, there you go. Very simple game, pretty entertaining for $3. Not a bad buy. I'm not sure I'd drop 10 on it, maybe 5 to 750. Maybe 10. I guess 10's fine. But I mean, that's entirely up to you on how much you think you like this. Let me just go ahead and have a look at this one.